The Enclosure Acts helped open up fields in common land in the country, helping farmers, especially wealthy farmers, so they could buy the land. Jethro Tull built a machine used to plant seeds faster than doing it by hand, and made planting way easier. It also didn't help the poorer farmers. The Enclosure Act kicked poorer farmers out of business, forcing them to go to factories. Since there were so many farmers going to the factories, they would actually fight over the jobs. Since so many people went to the factories, they could lower wages because they needed jobs so they could support themselves and their families. People would take the jobs even if they were working conditions were deplorable and if they had the worst wages and worked 12 to 14 hours a day. But the people got sick and tired of it, so they formed unions where they demanded fair wages, better working conditions for them. Then in 1799, Parliament passed a law where they can disband all of the unions so they could not get together and help them get the rights in the workplace. The only reason the law passed because the rich people in the factories owners voted back in the day. Only the rich class voted, leaving the lower class unrepresented. Then in 1847, Parliament passed two acts. The first was the 10-hour a day. The second act the factory couldn't let the children under the age of 10 work in the factory. But in the summer of 1850,
It's a great thing.
But in the summer of 1588, the Thames, the Great Britain's river that ran through the heart of the land, started to stink from all the waste. That not only in the factories but in the people started to dump into the river. It caused people to get disease and illness. It also polluted the rivers. The people got angry and went against the government to fix the Thames and restore the river.